Welcome back to the Newport Gulls pregame show. This is the manager show, and standing in for manager Mike Coombs tonight is the hitting coach for the Newport Gulls, Leyva. And Coach Leyva, over the last couple of nights, 26 runs have been scored by the Newport Gulls offense. The Bats really have come alive after a pretty good stretch there where they're only averaging about 5 runs a game. Last 2 games, it seems like they're back in early season form.
Yeah, it's we've been averaging probably 7 to 9 hits a game, which is not bad. But now we're averaging, we're getting up in that 12, that double digits, and we're getting a lot more production out of everybody. I saw it back in 2012. Like, if the guy in front of you didn't do the job, the next guy did the job, and so I think that's where we're at right now. They're picking each other up.
Max Bierman is playing the best baseball at the dish all season in the last couple of weeks. Has dropping him down in the lineup, getting his timing back, really helped him improve?
You tend to see a little bit more fastballs down at the bottom of the lineup, but you know what? It comes down to him working hard. He's been out here every day. When we have early outs, we have about 9 guys that come every single day when we're at home, and he's always been one of them. And they go through that spurt where things are just not clicking. And it was there, but he was just missing balls, and now it's right back to where he was at. But yeah, he's seen a few more fastballs, and that's helping him definitely.
Now on the mound tonight for the Gulls is Quinn Brody, who is pitching excellent this season. But on the offensive side, he has a lot of pop in his bat, and he's got one of the better averages among all pitchers in the NECBL this year. How rare is it to see in college, see a pitcher be able to produce as well offensively as he is doing on the mound?
Well, it's really rare, because usually by the time they get to college, they're picking one or the other. They're either on the offense and defensive side, or they're pitching. And fortunately for him, his school's allowing him to do both. And I don't know if they'll continue to do that, but we're definitely going to do that. He's a very talented young man, and I think if he went either way, he could do well at the next level. But I think eventually Brody's going to have to decide for himself which ways, would be better for him as a pitcher or as a hitter. He's going to have to decide that here pretty quick, I think.
Now, in tonight's game, you're playing the Mountaineers. The last time they played Vermont, it was a 3-2 loss, a tough loss to take since it was on an error. But the Gulls got 10 hits. They left 9 on base, including 7 in scoring position in that ball game. Has anything changed playing this team that has one of the better pitching staffs in the Northern Division tonight as far as offensive production?
No, it was a close game. We gave up 2 in the first inning to them, and then I think we gave up another one on that air in the 8th. And they held us, but I think the difference now is that we were only getting production out of a few guys, and like I said earlier in the conversation, we're getting production out of everybody now. And I'm just hoping we can continue to do that. And usually if history repeats itself, we start to get hot around this time. Camp's over with. And that's a grind, getting up early, going to camp, going to the gym, excuse me, doing all those kind of things. Now we don't have that, and we don't have that in the back of our mind. And so now it's like, all right, now we get to play baseball. And so I'm excited to see how good we really can be.
Good luck tonight, Coach. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes with us.
Thank you, Rob.
That is hitting coach Leyva. The Newport Gulls take on the Vermont Mountaineers. The battle of the 2 best teams in the NECBL here tonight, and that game is next on the NECBL Broadcast Network.